We're diving into one of the biggest debates in football history today. Ronaldo versus Messi.
The eternal question.
Who is the G.O.A.T? We've got some awesome data from Messi's Ronaldo.app to help us out.
Oh, excellent. And an article from goal.com as well.
Perfect. So we're going to break it all down.
That's good.
See if we can come to some sort of conclusion. But I have a feeling we might be here a while.
It's a tough one to call.
So first things first, the stat everyone wants to know. Goals. Ronaldo is sitting at a mind-blowing 916 career goals.
916. Wow.
Unbelievable.
That's incredible.
And Messi's got 850.
Still, phenomenal number.
It's ridiculous. Both of them just, I can't even imagine.
I mean, to put that into perspective, that puts them both so far ahead of, well, virtually any other player who's ever played the game. It's really a testament to their, I guess, longevity and consistency.
Yeah, it's not just a flash in the pan.
Not at all. Not at all.
So Messi's goals per game ratio is actually a little bit higher than Ronaldo's.
Oh.
Yeah, just a smidge, 0.78 to 0.73. He's also scoring a goal every 105 minutes. Ronaldo's every 112.
So I guess what we're seeing here is while Ronaldo has the total volume, Messi's maybe slightly more efficient in converting his chances.
Yeah, very interesting. And then when you look at assists, Messi is the undisputed king with 379 to Ronaldo's 256.
Right. And that kind of hints at maybe different roles they've played in their teams over the years, right?
Yeah.
Like perhaps Messi's been a bit more focused on creating chances, dictating play, or, being that mastermind in the midfield.
Well, Ronaldo has more Champions League assists.
Does he really?
41 to 40.
Oh, interesting.
I know.
So, I mean, he's not just a pure goal scorer then.
No, not at all. But when you zoom out to their entire careers, Messi's still got those crazy assist numbers.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it seems like we've got Ronaldo, the powerhouse goal scorer, and Messi, the maestro, pulling the strings.
I like that. That's a good way to put it.
But what happens when we delve a little deeper into the stats?
Yeah, because it's not just about goals and assists, is it?
Not at all.
For example, when it comes to dribbling, Messi's got a staggering 3,845 successful dribbles.
You're kidding.
Versus Ronaldo's 1,881.
So more than double.
I know. I mean, everyone knows that Messi's an incredible dribbler.
Oh, yeah. He's mesmerizing to watch.
But those numbers, that's just, wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's like he glides past defenders.
How does he do it?
They can't get near him. It's amazing.
And then on the flip side, you've got Ronaldo, who's dominating in the air. 152 headed goals.
Wow.
And over 1,000 aerial duels won. Messi's got 28 and 159.
Okay. So completely different strengths there.
Yeah, completely different. Why do you think there's such a difference in their aerial ability?
Well, I think it really comes down to their physique, right?
Yeah.
Ronaldo's that powerful, athletic build, incredible leap.
He's a beast.
He is. And Messi's more about agility and, that low center of gravity.
Makes sense. Now, let's talk about pressure. Penalties. Ronaldo converts them at an 85% rate. Messi, 78%.
Do you think nerves play a part in that?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I mean, penalties are high pressure. You got the crowd. You've got the keeper trying to psych you out.
Yeah.
It must be pretty intense.
But Ronaldo just seems to thrive under pressure. Statistically, anyway.
He does, doesn't he?
And they're super close when it comes to free kicks. Messi's got 66 free kick goals. Ronaldo, 64.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was that close.
And the goal.com article was saying this lead has flipped back and forth throughout their careers.
Oh, really?
It's like they're pushing each other to be better.
That's pretty cool, actually, that competitive spirit.
It's amazing.
And I think early on, it felt like Ronaldo had those powerful dipping free kicks.
Yeah.
While Messi was more about precision and curl.
Absolutely. Have they changed their techniques at all, do you think?
I think they probably both have, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe learned a little bit from each other along the way.
That's cool. It's like they've evolved together. Yeah.
But we've been focusing a lot on stats. And there's so much more to these players.
Absolutely.
We can't measure things like leadership and their impact on team morale with numbers.
No, you can't quantify that. But those things are essential, right?
Oh, yeah. For any great player.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we even begin to assess that?
That's a good question. And I think it's something we'll need to dive into a bit deeper as we go on.
Yeah, because we've only just scratched the surface.
Definitely.
We've got a lot more to unpack here.
We do.
Next, we're going to be talking about their performances in the biggest competitions, the Champions League, the World Cup. You won't want to miss this.
All right, let's talk about the Champions League.
Okay.
The biggest stage in club football.
Oh, yeah. And both Messi and Ronaldo
Absolutely.
have been incredible there.
Yeah, their records are just ridiculous. I mean, Ronaldo's got more goals, 140 to Messi's 129.
That's a lot of goals.
It is a lot of goals. But Messi's got a higher goals per game ratio.
Does he really?
Yeah, 0.79 compared to Ronaldo's 0.77.
So he's more efficient in the Champions League.
It seems that way. But, Ronaldo, he just delivers in those big moments.
Oh, he does.
He's got crucial goals in multiple finals, just seems to thrive under pressure.
Yeah. I mean, who could forget that bicycle kick against Juventus?
Oh, my goodness. What a goal.
That was insane.
It was like something you'd see in a video game or something.
Absolutely legendary.
Yeah, talk about a moment of magic. But, Messi's had his fair share of Champions League moments, too.
Oh, for sure.
Remember that solo run against Real Madrid?
Oh, yeah, back in 2011.
Incredible.
He just danced through the defenders.
They couldn't touch him.
Unbelievable talent.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough to compare those moments directly, right?
And it is, they both just have this ability to make the impossible look so easy.
Yeah, it's like they're playing a different game sometimes.
It really is like they're operating on another level. And, it's interesting because for all their individual brilliance, they've had very different experiences when it comes to international trophies.
That's true. I mean, we got to talk about Messi winning the World Cup in 2022.
Oh, absolutely.
Historic victory for Argentina.
Yeah, what a moment for him and for the whole country.
It felt like the entire world was celebrating with him.
It really did. And, Ronaldo has more international goals overall, 135 to Messi's 112.
Yeah.
But that World Cup win for Messi, I mean, that's huge.
It really is. It carries so much weight.
International trophies, especially the World Cup, they just have a special place in the hearts of fans.
It's true. And while Ronaldo has achieved incredible things with Portugal.
Absolutely, the European Championship, the Nations League.
Amazing accomplishments.
Yeah. But that World Cup title, that's the one that's missing.
Yeah, it's the one that eluded him. It's funny, though, their careers have followed such similar paths.
It is kind of crazy when you think about it. They've both won so many trophies, individual awards. Messi's got the edge in total trophies, 46 to Ronaldo's 35.
And he's also got way more Ballon d'Ors.
Oh, yeah, 8-5.
For people who might not know. The Ballon d'Or is like the biggest individual award a footballer can win.
Exactly. It's given to the best player in the world that year. So to win it 8 times.
8 times.
It's incredible. It speaks volumes about Messi's consistency at the very top of the game.
Yeah, for over a decade.
It's amazing. But, Ronaldo does have more Champions League titles.
That's right.
5-4.
So does that give him an advantage in the G.O.A.T debate?
I mean, it definitely adds to his legacy. Winning the Champions League is no small feat.
It's not.
And to do it 5 times with 3 different clubs.
Oh.
I mean, that shows you how adaptable he is. His ability to perform in different environments with different teams.
And we've talked about their goal scoring, their playmaking, their performances in big competitions, and their trophy cabinet.
Yeah.
I feel like we're just getting started.
It feels like we've barely scratched the surface of their careers.
There's so much more to discuss. I mean, it's not just about the numbers.
No, not at all. It's about their style,
Yeah.
their flair, the way they move the audacity on the ball.
Those moments that leave you speechless.
Exactly, that magic that just sets them apart.
It's impossible to quantify.
You really can't. And to make things even more interesting, we haven't even considered the impact of other potential GOAT contenders from history.
You're talking about Pele, Maradona, Cruyff.
Exactly.
Where do they fit into all of this?
Yeah.
It's almost like we're opening a whole new can of worms.
It is, yeah, comparing players from different eras.
Yeah.
It's tricky.
Yeah, completely different rules, different styles of play.
Absolutely. The game has changed so much over the years. I mean, the tactics, the training methods, even the ball itself was different.
Yeah, it makes you wonder how those legends would have performed in today's game.
Right, or how Messi and Ronaldo would have done back then.
Oh, yeah.
It's fascinating to think about.
It is. I mean, players like Pele and Maradona, they dominated their eras.
They did. They were incredible.
In ways that we can't even imagine today.
Yeah, they were true pioneers, really changed the way the game was played.
And then you've got someone like Johan Cruyff.
Ah.
Not just an amazing player.
Amazing club.
But a visionary coach.
Yeah, his total football philosophy was revolutionary. Really changed the way we think about tactics and teamwork.
Absolutely. I mean, these players, they left a huge mark on football history.
He did.
But It's impossible to say for sure if they would have been as dominant in a different era.
Yeah, it's all hypothetical.
Right. So after all this analysis, the numbers, the context,
Yeah.
can we actually come to a conclusion about Messi and Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Can we really say who the G.O.A.T is?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's so subjective. It really depends on what you value most as a fan.
Right.
You know, if you're all about goals, then maybe Ronaldo's your guy. But if you're more impressed by playmaking, vision, overall influence on the game, then maybe it's Messi.
It's kind of like beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
It is.
They're both incredible talents.
Yeah,
Unique strength.
absolutely.
Their brilliance just can't be measured by one single thing.
And that's what makes this debate so interesting, right?
It never ends.
It never ends. It's not about finding a definitive answer.
Yeah.
It's about appreciating what makes each player special.
Okay, so let's put you on the spot here.
Okay.
You're building your dream team.
Right.
Ronaldo or Messi as your captain.
Oh, man, that's a tough one.
I know it's a tough one.
You know, Ronaldo's leadership is unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
So determined, he just pushes everyone around him to be better, never gives up.
Yeah, like that Mamba mentality.
Exactly. But then you've got Messi, quiet leader,
Yeah.
but he elevates everyone around him, just incredible vision, creativity.
He sees things that other players don't.
It's amazing.
Well, I guess we're back to square one.
It seems that way.
No easy answers.
Not with this debate. But that's the beauty of football, isn't it?
It is.
Sparks passion, debate, endless discussion.
We could talk about this forever.
We could, and you know, we've thrown a lot of information out there today.
We have.
But at the end of the day,
Yeah,
it's your opinion that matters.
exactly.
Who do you think is the G.O.A.T? What's important to you? Let us know.
We want to hear your thoughts.
Absolutely. And until next time, keep exploring, keep debating, keep the love for the beautiful game alive.